Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Gorilla Tag fan game. So first you're going to make sure you have Unity installed. If you don't, there's going to be a link in the description to download it. Once you have it downloaded, you're going to go to installs, install editor, and then I recommend the Unity 2022.2.2. This one. This one's good. That's the one I use. It's going to take a bit to download, but after it does, you're going to click new project. You're gonna name it the name of your project, so I'm gonna call it my game. Okay, so once you put in your name, the name to your game, it doesn't have to be this, it can be whatever game. You're gonna click create project, and you're gonna wait for it to open. I'm gonna cut to when it opens. Okay guys, so once your Unity project opens, it should look like this. Sometimes instead of having a skybox, it might be gray, but that's fine, it won't look like that in game. So you're gonna, once it loads up, you're gonna click edit, project settings, and click XR plugin management, and you're gonna click install XR plugins management. And then you gotta wait for the script to compile, which every time you do something, it will most likely do that. Next, you're gonna click open XR. It's gonna take a second to load, hold up. My PC's kinda slow. Okay, it's gonna give you this warning of like restarting the editor. You're just gonna click yes. So it might take a second to restart it, but it shouldn't take too long. Just gonna wait for it to reopen. Shouldn't take too long. But I'm gonna speed this up or just cut to when it's loaded. Okay. Once your Unity project loads, this should still be popped up, and and you should have some errors. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna click fix all right here. And then there should be one left. You're gonna click edit. You're gonna change single pass to multi pass. And right here where it has the plus, you're going to add Oculus Touch controller profile and Valve Index controller profile. After you do that, you're going to click the Android logo and you're going to change this to multipass. And then click back on XR Plugins Management and click Oculus. And you got to wait for it to compile the script. Once it's done compiling, you're going to click Oculus down here. Where it says low overhead mode, you're going to select this box and change this to multipass. You're going to click the monitor and again change this to multipass. Okay, so now you can close out the window for now. So next you have to go up here and click window, package manager, and you're going to click this plus and click add package from get URL. And you're going to type this exact thing, com.unity.xr.interaction toolkit. You're going to type that in, and then you're going to click enter or add. I don't know if enter works. You're going to wait for this to install the package. It might take a second. Okay, so it's loaded. Gotta wait for the scripts to compile again. Okay. Once everything's done compiling, you're gonna scroll down in here and click XR Interaction Toolkit. Then it should already be installed. If it doesn't say remove, you're just gonna click install, but it should already be installed. So if it's once it's installed, you're gonna click samples, And where it says starter assets, you're going to click import. You got to wait for it to compile. And then it should pop up this. Again, you're just going to click fix all. If it doesn't pop this up, it's fine. It doesn't matter. You're going to exit out of this, exit out of that, and you're going to double click samples, double click XR Interaction Toolkit, double click 3.0.7, but that might be like another number. You double click starter assets, and then you're going to double click presets. So now once you're on presets, you're going to click the first one, and you're going to click add to continuous move provider. And then you're going to do this to all of them and click the add to all of them. They won't all say the same thing, so just know that, but you just click add. It's going to take me a second for my scripts to compile. Your scripts might not have to compile, but you're just going to add all of these to the thing. Okay. Once you have those added, you're going to go back to edit, project settings. You're going to click preset manager. And these might be mixed around, but where it says right, you're going to type in right, and it has to be spelled exactly like this. Where it says left, you're going to type in left. Again, it has to be spelled exactly like this or it won't work. So after you type those in, you're going to click the X. You're going to click, you can close these if you want, you don't have to. But then you're going to click assets. Now, in the pinned comment or description, my Discord link is going to be in there, and in there there's going to be a channel of how to make a Gorilla Tag fan game. You're going to open the channel, and there should be a Gorilla Local Motion Unity package. So you're gonna download that, and then you're going to right click, import package, custom package, and you're gonna go to where you download it, and you're gonna click Gorilla Local Motion, and then you're gonna click open. Click all and import. And then it's going to say this, so just click reload. And then if you add anything in your scene, it's going to disappear, but if you want to get it back, you just double click scenes and click sample scenes. So after you import this, you're going to double click resources, double click Gorilla Prefab, and you're going to drag Gorilla Rig into here. So next, where it says positions, you're going to set this to 0, 0, 0, and delete the main camera. After you delete the main camera, you're going to right click. You're going to click on it, right click, prefab, unpack completely. Once you do that, where it says XR rig, you're going to right click and remove component, and then you're going to add a XR origin script. And where it says camera floor offset game object, you're going to click this dot, and you're going to click Gorilla Player. Where it says camera, you're going to open up the Gorilla Player and drag main camera into here. And if you want, it doesn't have to be this. You don't have to change this, but I highly recommend you changing it to floor so the player's height scales in game. After you do that, you're going to make sure you have the Gorilla Rig open, and you're going to not double click. You're going to select the left hand and the right hand, and you're going to click add component, add a sphere collider, and click is trigger and change this to 0.05. And then up here where it says tag, you're going to click this, add tag, click the plus, and spell this exactly how it is. Hand tag. It has to have a capital H and a capital T. It has to be spelled exactly like this. You're going to select back on the controllers. You're going to click hand tag. Then where it says layers, you're going to click that, add layer, and again spell it exactly like this, left hand. You're going to spell it exactly like this, and then you're going to do the same thing for the right hand. Right hand. Spelled exactly like that. You're going to click the right hand. You can add right hand. You're going to click left hand, and you're going to import left hand. Not import, but click left hand. So next, so your player doesn't just fall into the void, what you're going to want to do is you're going to click the plus, 3D object, and you're going to do plane. And then you're going to set the position to 0, 0, 0, 0, and then it should be aligned with your player. If not, then use the green thing to move it down so these balls are like above the... After you've done this, you're going to make sure you click save so you don't lose any of your progress, so you don't have to redo this. After all that, you've set up your project. So you're going to click the play button, and then wait for this to load. And then you're not going to want to stay in this view. You're going to click scene. You're going to open up Gorilla Rig, Gorilla Player, and you're going to click left hand or right hand, and then you're going to use this red thing or these arrows, and then you can move it around like this. And as you can see, your gorilla moves around in the scene. The movement may be buggy, but I will make a video on it. If you guys are having trouble with the tutorial, I'll either tell you how to fix it or I'll try to make a separate video on how to fix it if a lot of people has the issue. So, hope you guys found this tutorial helpful, and bye.